Okay, I am now back. Hopefully there should be an improvement in the text. Okay, the visitor's leaving, that's fine. Lau's happily growing and making sure that we've got some food. The other two guys are well and truly useless. What I'm going to have to do is build up a very quick jail, I think. That then I can capture somebody. Yeah, mining is the most important thing. Okay, cool. So yes, I'll build that into a jail, then we can capture somebody, convert them into somebody else that might do some hauling. Otherwise, the rest of the guys are going to be a bit rubbish. Okay, I've had a good look on the stream. Hopefully things are a bit better and a bit more readable. Okay, right, off we go Lau, speed this up while Lau builds that out. So we're going to get some structure, we're going to get a door made out of wood, pop that there. They'll need a bed. Uh-oh. Anything red is bad. A local squirrel's gone mad. Genius. Where is the squirrel? Over here. Okay, how close is the squirrel to me? Close-ish. So, Josh, you're now drafted. So when you draft somebody, you are in control. You move them, you tell them what to shoot at. They won't do anything by themselves at this point. And that's the boom rat. I'm going to wait for this. I think that's the... Yeah, we go. He automatically sees it's hostile as well, so we'll attack it. Beautiful. Comes out of draft mode, but I can't tell them to haul it because it's forbidden. Okay. Speeding the game back up. Fences, low on food, all of this is not surprising. Okay, so we're going to need some power. So to create power, to start with, I don't think there's I didn't see a vent nearby, so you basically need a geyser to put a geothermal. There we go, there's one, but I'll get it later, it's not quite close enough. So power, solar generator, let's pop that here. I could if I could find allow to have a bite to eat, lovely. And allow to just the bed. So the bed I can select, I can say, right, set that for prisoners. It won't work because it's outdoors. But then allow is now finished. Building, brilliant. Set for prisoners, great. Changes colour, and that's now prison. So if somebody else comes along, basically going to take them by force. And capture them. So you can tell she's hauling some metal to the generator. Great. She shall start building the generator. And again. Okay, so once she's hauled enough metal, the solar panels will then be able to be built, and then she'll start constructing it. And lovely. So we're going to need a cooking stove. Pop that there. If you notice here, you can put things within range of a door and only have to power the door, and then everything else within the room gets powered. For now though, because this is a slightly more challenging game with the two people being a bit rubbish, I'm going to have to be a bit conservative with the way that I'm powering things. I'm not going to put in any batteries, so it means you'll only be able to cook during the day. Interestingly, they should also be unhappy about sleeping outside, yes. So, they've got a share, not happy. They're sleeping outside, they're not happy. So, what I need to do is structure. Let's make a wooden door here. Like that, and then simply a wooden wall. Like that. Everyone knows that you didn't want to stay here, but Lao is suggesting you give the colony a name. That's because Lao is the only person wanting to do any work. What should we call it? Let's call it Crash Town. That's one that I've seen before. That's a great name. Okay. Lao is building me some power conduits. Oh, okay, she's now hauling wood to the wall. Probably more interested in creating a nice private indoor bedroom rather than sleeping outside. I'm also going to add a nice little light so that they don't get unhappy about sleeping inside in darkness. The irony is, though, that the light won't work at night because I have no batteries, so I'm going to have to put in a battery as well. The layout is not ideal in the slightest, but when you've only got one person who wants to do any linking work, then there's nothing I can do. Okay. Lao is going to get something to eat, fine. So hopefully Lao will construct the power conduits, will then power up the stove and be able to actually start cooking some food. What I need to do as well is on the butcher's table, I need to configure it. So I need to add a bill that says, okay, I'm going to butcher this creature. I want to do it an infinite number of times so that essentially whenever there's a carcass that's capable of being butchered, somebody will go and do it. So Snappy, not a cook. Josh, not a cook. So it's cooks that require... It's cooks that you need in order to butcher as opposed to hunters. Fine. Lao is going to butcher, which is good. Same thing on the stove. I need to add a bill. 3 types of meal, simple, fine and lavish. Not entirely sure what dictates... what ingredients you have to have for each type of meal, but I know that you have to have a certain rating for your cooking skill in order to be able to do the more advanced meals. Okay, so Josh and Snappy are having a whale of a time. Do you know what? I'm going to set them to do a little bit more hunting because they're simply being happy as Larry. You will occasionally get things just... Ooh. So, for some reason, when people shoot, and these are just pistols and rifles, they cause small explosions. These weapons are really badly damaged. They were damaging the crash landing possibly, but they will cause small fires, which, if you're not careful, will spread and cause havoc. Right, enough butchering. Finish building the power conduits, because once you've got power you can cook. Otherwise what she's going to do is simply haul all of the corpses, butcher them, but never have a working cook stove in order to prepare some food. Okay, Lao, there we go. Josh is bringing back... Again, an interesting point is that the hauling doesn't appear to be doesn't appear to count if it's part of hunting. So they'll hunt, kill, drag the corpse to a stockpile. Doesn't count as hauling, which is good. Oh, amazing. Right, an escape pod. You've detected an escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anybody survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded. Love good. You're a joy wirer, and you're an unconscious female space refugee. So you're to the north. Right, so Josh, you can, up here, capture. Love good. Snappy. I'll finish that. So, construction is comprised of 2 parts. Step 1, move the materials to the required location. Step 2, actually construct the item. So you just have to watch out that when you are prioritising things, that you don't just say it once and then forget it, because what will happen is they'll prioritise hauling the materials to the location, but they'll never actually build it. It'll only be built as part of people's normal hierarchy of priorities. Okay, Josh has captured Luna. I can't remember what her name was. And will now, you can see by the path he's going to take, bring her all the way back to the bed. And the bed now is assigned to Lovegood. Speak up. You can also see that this is Josh's bed. Josh. You can revoke it. You can manually set the owner if you want. But people will quite amicable. They get, first come first served with the beds. Okay, so Josh is delivering Lovegood to the prison. Beautiful. So she's in restraints, imprisoned, cramped, naked, wounded. She's not happy. I can select whether or not I'm going to look after her, try and recruit her, execute her, because I want people. Because hopefully, she can do everything. She's incapable of dumb labour, so she might not be able to haul, but she can do anything else. I'm going to have friendly chats with her to try and convince her to join the column. We'll try and recruit her, and she can get the medicine as well. Looking at her health, she's in an okay state. We'll heal her up a little bit. Snappy tried to treat her, but he's a bit rubbish, so she's a bit rubbish. So Lovegood was only healed at poor quality. You can see, fine, so he tried to set the rib and bandage the bruise, but because Snappy is a bit rubbish at medicine, then it only comes through as poor rather than well bandaged. Okay, Lau, what are you up to now? You are hauling metal to the lamp. That's great, but there's kind of no point still. It's not cooking. Yeah, okay, you can cook for now, because we need some food, and then she will haul the food back to the stockpile, which is great. What I'm going to do though is create a small stockpile here. You can then configure, if anyone's played Dwarf Fortress, it works in the same way, you can configure the same thing. So I can say specifically which items I want here. And what I want is for this to contain only cooked food. So resources, foods, meals. So any meal will get put here, anything else won't. You can see Lau cooked the meal, put it in the stockpile, picked it up, ate it. It basically means that she's not going to have to keep wandering all the way back out here to dump food. When she's cooked it, she'll simply walk this short distance here to this stockpile. Okay, she needs to finish that battery so that people can cook throughout the day and so that the light works and all that jazz. A group of passengers travelling by. How many? 3 of them. Turkey, Purple and Komboa. I've already got somebody in prison, not really interested in trying to capture any of those. So they're from the Bila Biduro camp. So I can go to my overview and I can go to the factions. -1. Okay, so they don't really hate me, they don't really like me, they're a bit ambivalent towards me, which is fine. But interestingly, Blacksmith's Stream is an Outlander town, and they're slightly positive towards me, which could come in handy. Basically, if people turn up and they like you, and then you start getting attacked by people that are hostile towards you, they will come and help if they can. Unfortunately, I've had people try and come and help me with bows and arrows against people wielding pulse rifles. It's not very smart. Okay, notice again how she's finished carrying the conduit, the materials, but didn't actually build the stuff because she's much more interested in cooking, which I can't really blame her. But just get the battery up and running, and then you can have some lights. Okay. Battery is complete, so you can see it's connected to that, and you can see what's being stored. If more things are on the network, then the connected rate will go down. That is the power output of 1700, but the cook stove needs 350. 1700 minus 350 gives you your 1300. However, this is now dropping as it's starting to get dark outside, and the amount of power being generated by the solar generator here is dropping as we go on. Lau, I love that you're making food. This is good. Finish the lamp. Hurrah! We now have some light inside. You can cook all night long, and we're lit. Everything is good. So what we want to do is we want to make Lovegood happy. She's cramped, and she's in prison. I can't do anything about the fact that she's naked. That's kind of her problem. But what I can do, pop a little lamp. I can run some power down to the lamp like that, and I can tell her to prioritise this. So normally, no, I accidentally told her to move the meat. Normally I wouldn't have to do so much prioritisation because there'd be 3 people and they would all kind of get on with what they need to do. But because there's only one person doing anything, it's a little bit trickier. I am making life a little bit more challenging for myself by doing this. Okay, it's raining. So notice that the lights have just gone out, and we have these little power symbols here. That's because I ran out of power. Battery wasn't hooked up for very long. Lights gone off. Power out. Okay, Snappy is now in here. You can see Snappy is chatting to the prisoner, who's essentially trying to convince Lovegood to come and join us. Lovegood, the red underneath is her health. So she's got a poorly bandaged torso with a bruise, but everything else is fine and in a little bit of pain. On the whole, she's fine. Lau, just finish these conduits, will you? And this one. And this one, and this one, and also make the lamp. Quite interesting, I've never seen a prisoner try and escape whilst you open the door, which is quite good, but odd at the same time. I expect maybe some people to try and make a run for it. Okay, we have meals. This is good, we have lots of meals. So they did a lot of hunting. Okay, so that's good for the moment. What we're going to do is increase the size of the prison, because I want to try and have her as happy as possible. So now, because we'd left mining, if you notice, on number 1, as soon as I created a mining zone, she starts doing that over everything else. What I'm probably going to say is that construction needs to be 2 for her, as well as cooking. And then everything else is less important. Okay, Lau is now starting to mine away. So hopefully, at this point, the cramped environment, once she knocks out a little bit more space, it's not going to say it's cramped anymore. What I'm also going to say is, let's build a table and chair. That way, she's not going to complain that she was eating food off the ground. Speed it up again for a little while she's finishing that off. Okay, done. So she's gone to sleep. Snappy's having a chat, and Lovegood's just decided, I'm gonna take a nap. Why not? Good. So the constrained is gone, which is good. That never seems to go down. So every conversation, expires in 5 days. They have a lot of conversations in the space of 5 days, and that goes up and up and up. I'm guessing this is the threshold here. Once it gets above this, then she has a chance of being converted. So in the top left-hand corner, we can see our resources. Silver is essentially the currency, some raw meat, and 16 cooked meals. So you can see there's actually a lot more than that lying around. So there's some leather, some boar skin, some deer hide, etc. But because these are not in stockpiles, they're not counted as part of your inventory. So if you had people that would be hauling things around, they would move them to the stockpiles, and it would be counted as part of what we've got as Nori and I currently. Okay, right, she's back to cooking. Because I told her to prioritise that, which is fine. Right, go and get some wood. Okay, so 17% chance. So that's so that's maybe that's not it then. I'm not entirely sure in that case what that white thing is. Maybe that is just, once it gets there, she's definitely recruited, but there's a chance of her coming to outside before then. Right, so again, she's eating. A little bit odd to be saying that I'm giving the prisoner table and chairs before I'm giving my colonist table and chairs. And if she had any brains, she would go, well, I'm better off staying as a prisoner because I've got better treatment here. But there you go. So she's getting there. The more conversations that it was, 14 is now 19. The more conversations that she has, the better everything gets. Right, I'm going to... so this is the first room that I created. For now, again, until I get some more people to help out, I'm simply going to mine more of this out. What do we have here? Hello, travellers. Oh, Kruger, the barkeep. He's got a shiv. Kruger works as a bartender on a seedy space station. The job entailed 1 part drink mixing, 1 part diplomacy, and 1 part head bashing. Brilliant. Got a green thumb, good for growing, and too smart. He will break sooner. Clearly ignorance is bliss. Right, lots of food here, so we can enable those. You've got to be careful with enabling things too far away. Actually, I'm going to forbid those saying that. Because what will happen is people will run for miles to pick stuff up, and then it causes problems, because they don't get lost, but they spend a lot of time travelling when they could be doing more important things. 2 colonists idle, yeah. What a surprise. Right, some more hunting. You can't stay around all day being idle. That would be ridiculous. Okay, everybody goes to sleep. Lovegood is... Oh, she's nearly there. And I don't think it's possible for me to give a prisoner some clothes. Not that I have any clothes anyway. Careful guys, please don't shoot each other. Beautiful. So Lovegood now is fully healed, I imagine, because there's no red underneath her thing here. And there we go, no injuries, pain, none, everything else is okay. Brilliant. She's also got a table and chairs now, so she'll actually eat from that table and chairs, which is quite nice. And I'm going to build our colonists a nice set of table and chairs as well. Again, 17% chance to recruit, so that's fine. So if we look here, we can see, okay, 2 shots, dead. Brilliant. So 100% blood loss. Kidney destroyed, body seriously impaired. So Josh is working out to be quite a good shot here. Shooting is 8. He's not far off going to the next level, which is good. Now, I don't really want to clean work there. So Snappy is interesting. Snappy will clean. Snappy the minstrel. Cut plants, yes please. And will clean, but won't haul. Cleaning, fine. Hauling, you must be kidding. Josh successfully recruited Lovegood. Beautiful. Right, thank God. So, I've now got 2 people who will do stuff. So Lau can do some construction while somebody else does some butchering and some cooking, which is brilliant. Only one person can cook at any one time, so therefore Lau will continue to finish off the table and chairs. Interestingly, Lovegood doesn't have a bed temporarily. This is for colonists. It'll be for Lovegood. Unfortunately, Lovegood, though, once somebody else turns up that I need to capture, you'll lose your bed. So I need to start building some bedrooms. What I like to do is build a 3-wide passageway and then build some rooms off that. So to the north, because there's not that much, we'll start building some bedrooms here. So entranceway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 6. Lovely. Okay. We'll just do the one for now. There we go. People get to sit down to eat their food. Spacious interior as well. This is a really comfortable. This is a really comfortably open indoor space. Excellent. An RimWorld entrepreneur is visiting. It's always tempting to capture those, but if you're friendly with the colony, it's so difficult to get them back on your side again. It's not worth ruining it, I don't think, over one person. So Lovegood is cooking. Okay, we have here a dry thunderstorm, which can cause problems if she's got a pump action shotgun. Brilliant. She's not a very good shot either, so that could prove to be dangerous. It's a little bit bizarre, Josh. You know, just having a look at Lovegood sleeping. It's a little bit bizarre. Yes. Right, they've converted most of the corpses into food now, which is good. So let's get them to hunt some more stuff and actually start to become a little bit more productive. So these are corpses of things that they weren't trying to shoot but died anyway, and so end up dying and being wasted animals because they go, well, I didn't kill that on purpose, therefore I'm not going to haul it back. So I need to keep an eye on those corpses. Let's get some squirrels as well. Okay. Right, Lao is now starting to build into here, which is good, so we're going to need some power to be brought across to here. Also going to throw up a second battery. This thing is in shock. I mean, it's two of its legs have been shot, its stomach's been shot. Oh yeah, it's dead. Again, this guy. All right, front right leg, seriously impaired, and it's bleeding at a rate of 79%. That's going to cause some blood loss soon. It's also reduced its movement, and it's in medium amount of pain. It's now had its leg shot off. Movement has now dropped to poor. I imagine Josh is going to... Oh, it's in extreme pain. Shot it in the stomach. Josh does seem to be a pretty good shot. There we go. Which is good for me, because the quicker he can learn and the quicker he can become a good shot, the better. So there's 2/3 of the way to level 9 shooting. Happy days. Right. Speed it up a little bit. Oh dear. A group of pirates from the termites have arrived in drop pods. That's one dude with a knife. Okay, that's not too bad. So, what this game could do with is a way of finding your next colonist. Because I know these guys are here because they're doing stuff, but the guys that I told to go and hunt, I don't really know where they've gone. There we go. So, Josh, what are you doing? You're hunting. Oh, you're getting the corpse, that's fine. You're doing some hunting. So you've been drafted, you can come back here. Josh will grab the corpse, and we'll come back home. The other two can get on with their stuff for now. Snappy will stay drafted. The thing you have to watch is if you keep them drafted forever, they go mental because they don't eat, they don't sleep. They literally do what you tell them to. Okay. Okay. So the maximum in a stockpile of simple meals is 10. It's something new for me because she's now put that out there. All of this food is good, and once I get some trading up and running, it also means that. Did he come back and I missed him? Yeah, that's not clever. I'm back. I can then trade the meals. They're worth a lot more than just the raw ingredients, unsurprisingly. I will also get a notification when they are going to attack, so I don't need to worry about missing the fact that they're attacking me. It will give me a nice red envelope to say, watch out, these guys are coming for you. They're not happy, right? Go to sleep. Josh is going to eat and then go to sleep. Fine. They're clearly, that one guy with a knife, what's he doing? He's clearly taking a long time to prepare. What? What happened? Oh, nice. Somebody. Maybe they had a fight. Ah. So the person that came to visit from the other colony, I think, basically beat him up. So quickly set that for prisoners. Pick Snappy back up. Snappy can go and capture Rennie. Also mark that shiv as takeable or permissible. So he's got 3 bruises on his torso, 2 on his left leg, his left femur's cracked, his head is bruised, 2 bruises on his right arm, his spine is cracked, that's going to hurt. So let's speed that up. There we go, Snappy comes up here, and grabbed him, and we'll throw him in jail. That's the result for me, that can be our fifth colonist. Okay, pop the door here. So I try and make the beds in the rooms as nice as possible. People generally seem to be quite pleased with the royal beds here. Okay. 3. With awesome cowboy hats. Pump shotgun, pistol. Yeah, don't really want to screw with those guys. Luckily I'm friends with them. Okay. Ready? We want to talk to you. You get some medicine, and we're going to try and recruit you as well. So that's, yeah, fine. So they will go and get the medicine if they need it. Yeah, poor quality, great. So again, that's a scar from a scratch, brilliant. But there's a poorly bandaged bruise. Anybody actually better at being a doctor? Skills 3, 9, 6, 8. So Josh should not be doctoring. Because the other 3 are much better. Okay, now it's finished building the corridor, which is nice. What I'll do as well is say, haul the rubbish out of here. No. Okay, fine. You know, just come in. Welcome. Yeah. Are we friendly with these guys? Blacksmith Stream. Oh, we are. Okay, fine. It's not a problem then. I'll speed that back up. I like how the medicine's just been left on the floor. I guess that's because I told them don't do it. Let's get loud to do it. Where are you? What are you doing? Hauling some metal. Yeah, that's unless you're doing it. No, you're just chatting. See, I can't seem to prioritise the healing. Oh, no. Failed to recruit Rennie, but Rennie, 54, it's not too bad. I've had people with an 85 or so difficulty, which is crazy. Snappy loves to clean. In fact, let's get rid of this rubbish in here as well. Which Lovegood will eventually take for us, I think. Happy days. Good at growing as well. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now we are up to a 5-person colony. Josh, you need materials. We need some wood. Are we out of wood? Yes. Yes, we are. Fine. So what I can do is I can say, orders, chop some wood. Nice little range of plants there. People will straight away start hauling wood. See the top left, 29 wood, which is good. A roar of wood can be used as a weapon in a pinch. I didn't do that. Yes, they haven't got beds, so let's set that for colonists. They'll get unhappy if they haven't got beds quite quickly as well, so... there we go, look, good quality. 71% chance. So I can see on here, bandaged, set, bandaged, as opposed to being poorly bandaged. I'm not sure really what the difference is. Hello, 897. Yeah, you're right. If they just wander around, they take your stuff, and especially if there's lots of them, the moment you capture one guy, the rest of them want to attack you. So, yes, it would be nice to go, you stole, we're capturing you or shooting you, but we're maintaining relations with the other clans. I really need to, yeah, brilliant. Thanks very much for building that bed. I'm off to sleep. What I need is some material in order to make some clothes. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a new little room. Like that. Make it about that wide, and I'll pop in here, research bench, the tailor's bench once I've made it. Rennie is fully healed. Will always have a scar, which always slightly in pain. So he's always slightly in pain. Interesting. I wonder if he'll always complain about it. Okay, so we need to finish that lamp. Josh won't do it. Rennie, come and finish this lamp for me. We need materials. Are we out of metal as well? Sure, I saw some. There we go. Say yes to that. Hopefully somebody will run and grab that at some point. Battery's doing quite well, which is nice. Everybody's got a bed as well, which is good. No trading capacity. That is a good plan. So, in here, I'm going to, in fact, I'll start building it now, even though the room's not fully finished. Under miscellaneous, we have our comms console. We should rotate that around and pop that there. Outside, the auto trade beacon, which can go here. So, excellent. It's actually got some metal ore here. So if we say to loud, work on the comms, please. Once this is done, my comms console will be up. Uh-oh. The Olga of the Hill. Great. What do we got? We have Gubia. Gubia is wielding a club. He's a loner. Brilliant. Comba is keeper, wielding a club. And Comboa, who is wielding a short bow. Okay. I got 5 guys. 3 of them have got guns. Rennie. What do you like with melee? You're a bit rubbish. Lovegood, about the same. Rennie, you can get yourself a knife, which probably hasn't been hauled yet, so grab that. Ooh, some metal. That'll be quite handy as well. There we go, good work, Lao. Beautiful. That's powered as well. So, once this is up and running, it means that I can take a person, I can right-click on it, and I can then talk to each of the different tribes. This wasn't something I was aware of for a while until I started messing around. It's not made amazingly clear. Right, social's 14. Let's talk to Blacksmith's Stream and see what's going on. No, I haven't got any mods installed. The one mod that I would love is some form of multiplayer. If you could have other people maybe playing in different blocks in the same world, and they can come to you, you can go to them, that would be great. But no, I haven't got any mods running. So again, Goodwill of 6, great, but I can't see quite how the social seems to interact with that. Maybe it's only to do with people talking to each other as opposed to talking to different factions. Okay, right. They're back. Did that finish? It did. Brilliant. And there's no traders around at the moment, that's fine. Okay, beginning their assault. So, everybody, come here. We shall pop Josh with the best gun here. Snappy and Lau, you can come out as well. Lovegood, go and hide in there, you can't do anything. And then the recruit, you got a Shiv, but I hate melee. Mostly because the other people tend to have such bad shots, they end up shooting the people that are meleeing, and it never goes well. Okay, let's put them like that so they're not going to shoot each other. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, look, to the head, he's got cataracts as well, he can't see anything. They're totally ignoring me. Oh, don't shoot people. There we go, good. Right, 1 down. 2 down. He's legging it! He's off! Oh, we didn't shoot him. Okay. Did we kill both of them? Or did one get injured? They are both dead. Right. Undrafted, before I forget, so you don't all get unhappy. Miscellaneous, get some graves up and running. Let's pop them here along this wall. And we shall strip these. Lovely. As soon as you strip them, they move the bodies. They won't touch the bodies when they're fully clothed because they're forbidden. But once you've stripped them, they're fair game. Right, those 2 clubs we can probably sell, and the meals will be good. And Lovegood, you can have some clothes. Some synth tribal wear. There you go. You're not being unhappy anymore about being naked. Brilliant. Okay, let's get a research bench up. Made of wood, like there. And then we can start making some tailors' benches and stuff. Low food. Because we're not growing and nobody's hunting. Brilliant. Right, let's get some hunting on the go. Okay, guys. Any corpses that you've just ignored? Yeah. Oh, no, that's just a target. Okay, fine. I just really hope nobody misses. It's always disappointing when somebody gets killed as a result of... If you give them 300 silver, they get better relationships with you. If you get it high enough, you can then call them to help during an attack. That is useful to know. Right, let's hope a trader turns up. Lao, what happened, Lao? Oh, you got attacked during the fight. Alright, let's make this a medical bed quickly. Lao, prioritise not cleaning yourself. Go and... No, Rennie's beating you to it. Good work, Rennie. Okay, cool. Love good. Let's make some food. Let's get a new room up. There we go. Oh, what now? Oh, I accidentally dismissed the message. Oh dear. Okay. Well, something bad's about to happen. Hopefully it's just a berserk animal. I can't see any people that seem to have turned up. That is good. Everybody's still alive. That's also good. Beautiful. So what happened to you, Rennie? You got a poorly bandaged gunshot pistol. Fine. Let's also put that to 4. Ah, excellent. Right. You need to do all of these things. Maybe not be a warden. What's your shooting like? Maybe not that. And not that. But constructions, repairs, growing. The more people who've got doing that stuff, the better. Ah, he can't go to sleep. Non-medical quickly. Okay, Snappy, what's up? Oh, blood loss. Severe pain. There we go, yeah. These guys get berries. One of them did, I don't know if the other one's gone. That was unlucky, it was poor even though. Okay. Travellers, good. Right, let's pop some research on the go. So I want some tailoring. Good work. Yeah, that squirrel. Good. Can't really see any other corpses that we maybe should have taken. That's a nice bunch of metal that I can eventually take. I never like hunting tortoises either. So if I set that to 10, for example, are you saying that it'll always make sure it goes to there's 10 meals available, or it'll just cook 10 times? The reason I always set it to infinite is because I worry that I'll forget to tell them to cook again. Ooh. Interesting. Now, yeah, 8 left. Yeah, I just worry that I forget. I guess I'll just have to. It's probably more efficient to do it that way, and then rather than constantly getting them to make more food. Right, so let's claim this, and then we deconstruct this. Stone is much more useful. Job. Alright, so we've got research. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mine out another room for another prison. It's 5 wide. And then we're going to get some hospital wards as well, I think. I might change the size of that room later, but for now, is. Put some power across. Another door. And a light. Okay. Do X times do until you have X do for it. That's brilliant. So I can say, right, make until I've got 35, and then I can always have 35 in my stockpile. That's really handy. Thank you very much. Okay, drop that to 30, and I can also reduce the search radius. So I can, yeah, okay. So they'll only go and get ingredients from local stockpiles. If I made it a bit more efficient and had a closer stockpile with food in. Okay, that's very useful to know. Thank you very much. Butcher table I will, I think, do forever because I don't want them to rot. Like those did. Snappy loves to clean, he's not interested in hauling though. Alright. What do we got? An eclipse. Great. Those batteries aren't going to last very long. I might have to grab that sooner rather than later. Well, got enough beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, good. How did a trader go past? Ages, which is a little odd. Too snappy a little light in here. It's really unhappy just now. Yeah. Oh no, hang on. Spacious but unpleasant conversation. You're sharing a bedroom. Fine. There we go. Eclipse. What a surprise. Blinking solar flares. Right, what I'm going to do is throw up a second solar generator. Hopefully to power up the batteries a little bit faster. Good work, Rennie. What I also want to do is dig down here to this and run a power line up to get me some more power, even in the case of solar eclipses. I don't really want to run the power outside because it's a little risky. What I might do is just mine in a little pathway here. It'll come out there that I can run the power through, and then that's all inside, which I can then run out. I'll run the conduit. I'll make a conduit wall here, run that through, and then connect it back up to the main power supply. Go, go, Rennie. Again, are we low on food? Cars were out of meat, and nobody's really growing anything. Yeah, okay, we'll take raw potato, that's fine. Lovely. Right, let's put another wooden door in. Another bed. And I've got either 2 prisons, 2 medical rooms, depending on what I need. Excellent. Clip's gone. Lovegood is having a whale of a time down there. She's going to start to get, yeah. Excellent. Okay, so tailoring is now complete. I think I might build pneumatic picks because I've got a lot of rock to mine into. And then I think I can probably get away with popping a tailor's workbench here. Shirts, 5 pants, 5 cowboy hats that I can sell on a trader. I love the game. A friend of mine introduced me to it last weekend, and I just spent the entire weekend playing it. I love it. I also think it's brutal at times. I've got to points where I've got a really good colony up and running. I've got 9-10 people, all really well equipped, some nice machine guns, sniper automated. They decide to attack during a solar eclipse, for instance, and my turrets don't work, or one of the power conduits explodes and all my defences go down, and then they decide to attack. Yeah, the automated or the AI director is a little bit nasty, but it's good fun. And I'm looking forward to seeing what other things they're going to introduce. For instance, one thing that I'm intrigued about is that so here, where it says, okay, fine, incapable of dumb labour, that's fine, you can't do that, but incapable of scary, I've no idea what counts as scary, or whether that's something that they're going to introduce into the game later. There's stuff like that I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, I can't remember how much I paid for the game, but it's already more than paid for itself. Run the contrail there. Do this for that. Again with another door and another light. Beautiful. Okay, that hopefully is not going too badly. Yeah, you'll get upset mining, but you'll be fine. Food situation. It's on 8, that's good. Snappy's researching. Lauer's making some shirts. Lovely. Nobody wants to haul, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to need some defences, I think. For now, I'm just going to be quite basic. Pop up a improvised turret as far out as I can get it. Okay, I didn't realise firefighting counts as scary. So what we're saying is on Lovegood, she can't do scary. And Lovegood won't fire. 3. Some of these people are borderline useless, quite frankly. Fires, no, I'm out. Not going anywhere near them. Oh well, at least I've got 2 people that will fight fires. Right, if you go loud, that's good. Sure, some of these are bugging me now. Snappy won't haul. Lovegood's not interested. Haul that stuff, will you? Well, that'll be useful eventually when I get some the stone cutters. table, I guess. Okay, so that's on its way, which is good. Right, so you know what, let's open up the corridor a little bit more. We'll also throw in another bed here. Mark these for hauling as well. Right, so it's been a while since we've had anybody turn up. There still haven't been any traders. That's built, which is good. I'm waiting for something bad to happen. I'm going to run out of power as well, aren't I? Oh, just about in time. This is true. I'm not sure if there was a real fire whether I would run towards the fire and try to put it out, or whether I would start to panic. But then if I'm landed on a bizarre alien planet and I've spent all this time trying to build up my colony, I might go, maybe we will put the fire out. Maybe that's what looking at, some automated fire suppression systems. Okay, good, right, that's going along nicely. Ready, come mine that instead, will you? Right, so I've got some defences. I've got some lovely t-shirts. Right, love good. Doesn't have any pants yet, so there's no point getting you to wear those. Okay, wood situation is good. Food situation is not so good. So, fires, great. Let's do some hunting. Aha! Deer. Go. Oh, and loads of metal. Sweet. Off you go, Snappy. Go on. Snappy versus the squirrel. Oh, nice. Front left paw, gone. Not sure at this point why he just doesn't run a bit closer and put the pistol to the head. Right, beautiful. They're hunting, so we get some lovely food. That's going to take a while to finish. I think I quite like that being slightly bizarre layout. I shall leave that as it is. Stick in another door entrance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Some lovely metal here, which I shall mine later. And I ran out of power. Brilliant. I'm going to have to install some more batteries, I think. I might put them in here. So we'll just carve out a nice little battery pack section. I don't really want it accessible from the outside, so what I'll do is I'll put that there and I can run the conduits through. Okay, right, let's have a look at seeing how the hunting's getting on. Snappy. You are feeding a simple meal to Lau. Why is Lau not capable? Did you shoot Lau? Oh my god. So the only person carrying a Lee Enfield is you, Snappy. Now you... Yeah, you no remorse. So... Wounded, had an unpleasant... I bet you had an unpleasant conversation after he shot you. Blood loss, and he's got a shattered rib. Brilliant. Who here is good at doctoring? 3, 9, 6, 8. Ironically, the person that's injured. Right, so, Lovegood, you are already doing the healing. Okay, good. It's always what I worry about. My best shot still manages to shoot people. You need to rest until you're healed. You don't want to be doing anything. Snappy, you're a liability. And it wasn't Snappy. Sorry, I take it back. Snappy doesn't have the... It was Josh. Shooting of 9. Clearly that's what leveled him up. Shooting the poor woman in the ribs. And allows the one that's the careful shooter. Oh dear. Right, well. Loads of metal. That's brilliant. Josh is having a nap in the middle of the day. Great. Brilliant. Everybody is getting as many meals done as possible. Rib is shattered. So that's interesting, actually. That where's she going? Off to hunt. Great. So even though her rib is shattered, it has no effect on her whatsoever. People with cataracts can't see very well, and people with injured legs can't move as well. But clearly, a shattered rib. So yeah, this guy, small scratch. He's in a little bit of pain. Lao, ribs? No, fine. Don't know what you're talking about. You would have thought that would... yeah, it's not that cool. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, average of relevant skills because it's shooting and melee. Fine. Right, just Josh. If you end up shooting yourself, Josh, not my problem. Yeah, again, lights have gone out. Ooh, Bill Aguila. Hello, Bill. Pump action shotgun. He'd be quite nice to have on board. Good research. Blacksmith's Stream. What do they think of me? No, they like me too much. Any of these guys turn up, I might capture them, but not that. It's a lot of deer as well. Let's hope Bill doesn't accidentally get shot, eh? That'll be marginally disappointing. You know what, Lau? Do this mining. Dig out this little room for my batteries. No, she's only going to do the one bit, isn't she? Growing, fine. Prioritise that, that's not a problem. Snappy again, just not really doing very much. What's your mining like? 3, 5. Right, Rennie, you can just do some mining for the moment. Excellent, so I need space for the batteries. Excellent. That's good timing as well. Right. Yeah, until he decides I'm going to shoot himself in the face with my rifle. Stone cutting, I think. Gets a nice stone wall. I find them pretty good for defence. Alright, power. Let's get some batteries in. Pop 2 in for now. And we'll run in the power conduit. I don't really want to run it from outside because there are fires and things. It could be risky. I just want a nice and safe indoor link. Yeah, right, Rennie should finish that. Good. No, Rennie, I want you to do this one now. Very cramped, yeah. Ugly. You're going to stop when it gets beyond that, is that your problem? Go on, you're nearly done. Right, fine. Not that I can get to that yet. Right, what else do I need to mine out? Those. And everybody's asleep again, okay. Power's out, what a surprise. But that should be resolved once I get my geothermal generator up and running, hopefully. Okay, they're building that, which is good. It'd be nice if somebody just finished the end. See, raining thunderstorms are much better. At least they're will put out the fires in stealth, as opposed to dry thunderstorms, which are nasty. Ah! Suddenly this is indoors. Genius. Right, stone cutting done. Brilliant. Let's do gun turret cooling. Make my defences a little bit better. My whole one. The first few times I played, I was entirely outside and wasn't playing in mountainous areas, and it was a lot more challenging. Building everything inside within mountains seems a lot easier. You just have so much more in the way of defences. I'd love to take out that metal there, but I'm worried that I'll collapse the roof, which wouldn't be good. Right, furniture, another bed in here, another lamp, and some more power. There we go. Ooh, metal and silver, that's a result. Still haven't had, yeah, I've got that, that's up and running. Bizarre, I still haven't had a trader come past yet. Bit of a shame. Go on, Rennie. There we go. Right. And, because I've had problems with this before actually, I need to make sure that I've got a one wide space all around the outside, because I've had this catch fire before and not be able to put out the fire, which was most disappointing. Right, let's pop a little stone wall in here as well. That should give me a roof. Yeah, exactly. If somebody wants to break into my mountain, you've got a 3 wide thing to go through, which I'm going to upgrade to stone. In fact, I'll do that now while I remember. Upgrade to stone. They're going to find it very difficult to get through. Okay. That's those done. And then a stone auto door. Lovely. That's done. Conduit. Hopefully nobody should ever actually have to go down that passage. What I'll do as well, so people don't whinge about stuff, I shall pop a door in there as well, so that this bedroom is actually the axes. What do we got? Leonid, M24, Carl, TR incendiary launcher, and some Molotov cocktails. Right, so I want to put up a second turret, because this should be active to give me the power. Prioritise that. That's there. Let's pop another one. Let's just put it near it, but just not near enough that it'll blow the other one up. Let's put that there. That's good. Oh, it'd be nice as well if somebody finished the wall. Is that connected now? Oh, it's connected to the door. I've linked these two up. Interesting. Okay, they don't walk through one wide very fast. That's fine. That's still not connected to the network. That's a good time for the gun turret cooling to finish. There's a bit of a result. Yeah, of course, I'm going to run out of power. Right. Lao, once that's done, you're going to have to come down and finish this off because I'm not having... Needs materials. Haul some metal then. You need materials, great. Come on, what are you? They are. They're good. They've turned up at night, and I can't tell any of them to haul. You need. Right. Let's forget the stone auto door. Let's just pop the power conduit. This doesn't sound good. Oh, because it's the incendiary launcher. Of course it is. Rainy, come on. Work on that power conduit. Oh dear. Right. Come back. All of you guys. Over here. Yeah. And do you want to finish the power conduit? Anyone? Right, there we go, right. Now my turrets are working. Ah, excellent. Come here. Right, you guys, come out here and just shoot this dude. Okay, stop fighting. No! Oh! Josh! You... His left kidney was destroyed. And I'll never know who killed him either, because the other guys are running away. Ah, oh, rubbish. Oh, Josh, you were always a bit rubbish, and you didn't really do anything. Never mind. You'll have a nice burial. But don't tell me Rennie's the only person now that's going to put a fire out. Brilliant. Oh, guys. You're right, I'm not researching anything. I need to research... for the hospital. Do you know what, I'll do mortars, actually. Who's about to have a mental break? Rennie? I'm not surprised. Right, you strip that. And then strip this one. He's never going to put this one out by himself. Nobody else is interested. Nobody else wants to put out the fire. Lau, will you haul? Yeah, right. Go and haul these corpses. God, this fire is everywhere. I could do the... Ah! I was going to say I could do some rain. That's a result. That is very lucky. Uh oh. Oh dear. Okay, you're not looking too bad. Snappy, what are you doing? Showing a bedroom, you're basically not happy. You have that. And you're nervous as well. Brilliant. Oh well, at least have somebody dedicated to research, I guess. Right, free silver. Some meals. Molotov cocktails. I've got some nice upgrades for my weapons. Yeah, you'll want to bury these people, because otherwise you're going to get quite upset about walking past corpses every day. Okay, lovely. Let's pop a door on here. Makes it into another room. Didn't work. That's that one. Loads of potatoes. Excellent. Which you're making into plenty of food. Okay, good. The batteries are filling up. Right, Lau's got those bad beds, so Lau can have that as well. So those three. And Snappy, because you're useless, you're just going to have a small bedroom. Till you start doing something of note, you can sleep in the smallest room. Okay, who's my best shot now? Shooting 3, which she wants to learn. Shooting 6. Right, you can have the incendiary launcher. And Lovegood, yeah, you want to learn, so you can have the Lee Enfield. Oh, and you can have a cowboy hat. Hell yes. All I want is a trader to come past. I want to sell some stuff. Okay. How's everything looking? So all of this stuff all needs hauling, but nobody seems to be particularly interested, and I really blame them. Yeah, having a single two haulers, it's not too bad. There we go. People seem to be getting stuff back to normal. Ah, of course. Oh, yeah, they have. They've got a table and chairs there. I don't understand why you decided you wanted to eat outside. Weird. Let's take that bit out. And give them another light here. Lovely. Just going to let them finish all the little tasks that I've had queued up for them to do for ages. Oh, because the door's not there. Of course. I've got no spare stone. Did I actually build the table? No, I didn't. I will reorganise all of this a bit later, I think. Make it all a bit more accurate and neat and tidy. I looked at the 3 colonists I had to start with. I wasn't keen on all 3 of them. I said I was only going to randomise them once. I wasn't just going to spam the random button until I got 3 people that were really good. I thought I'd see what I got, re-roll them once, and then stick with what I got given. Unfortunately, what I got given was a hell of a lot worse than the original 3. What have we got? Loads of potatoes. Oh well, that is better than a kick in the teeth. Okay, take those. Let's take this stockpile actually. I don't want that stockpile to have stone. Which is... I can never find it. Stone blocks, but I don't want... Yeah, it doesn't have a rock chunk. Maybe they just need to be hauled away. Oh dear. What have we got? Tribes people. Quite a few of them. Okay. Let's get up another 2 turrets. And try to get the 3rd here. Yeah, great. Snappy, you're just absolutely useless. There's 3 of you. Where's number 4? Here he is. Yeah, get in there. There we go. You come in here. You need to finish that. You need to not be asleep. Is he going to finish that in time? Nah, probably not. Right, come back. Okay. Right. I'm going to simply let them and their bows and arrows try and attack my auto turret and see what happens, and then if they talk about the auto turret, I'll go outside and shoot them. It seems much safer to stay inside and watch them get shot to pieces. Okay, he's got a fair few injuries. Yeah, he's bound to give up soon. Right, go on, you've got a long range weapon, go out here. Oh, okay, blood loss, it's good. Ah, good shot, right, he's not dead either, that's good, I can capture him. Right, you fire at him. What's that look at? 30 out of 140. I'm going to move you across, because if you stand next to that when it explodes, it's not going to be... There we go. Great, they're shooting their own, because their shots are that bad. Okay, you need to back off now. Right, you come loud. What can you do? Oh, no way! This is not good. Oh, great. Already? Go and pick up a weapon. Oh, stabbed to death. Oh. All going to hell. Right, come inside. Let them come to us. They desperately need cover. I don't really have any. Well, it's just the two of you now. Try and take cover behind that bed, I guess, and try and take cover behind this table. I'm not sure whether that's going to work or not. $29, 8, there we go. Oh wow, so they literally do take cover round. Dear. Ah. Okay. They're both being hauled away. That is the end of my game. Clearly, just having turrets outside isn't good enough. I need to also give them some cover. Landoa is just going to lord over his new base, I think. He gets to do whatever he wants, really. They're now going to leave. And that is the end of the game. Thank you guys for watching. I will probably start up a new game shortly, but I'm going to stop for now. Thanks very much.